Today, I would like to share with you what helps me stay consistent. My YouTube history mightn't show it, my content, but I'm becoming consistent. And what aids me on that journey is breaking the given task down. So the goal is not to make the entire video and maybe make 10 of them. The goal is to take my camera, put it on the tripod, and that's it. That's the first step. Easy done. I'm free to do something else. But if I want to do something, if I wish to proceed to do the next step, then I can. So today on the bus from school I thought, oh no, making a video, that's so much work. And I started making up excuses. And then I thought that, what if I would break the task down and I would only tell myself that, hey, you only have to take the camera and put it on the tripod, that's it. From that point you can do the hell you want. And I've got this tip from Louis Rossmann. I don't know from which video exactly, but if I find it, I will link it to my description or to the comments. Yeah, I will get you the comment section. Sure, why not? Another tip I've got from him is eliminating excuses. So if I were to ask myself, why do I not want to make videos? Oh, what's preventing me from making them? Well, it's hard. Why is it hard? Well, just preparing the camera, the tripod, then preparing a script and blah 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 blah. Okay, the first excuse, preparing the camera. What if I would always keep the camera on the tripod ready? Or if I would only focus on preparing the tripod alongside the camera? That's my first excuse. So it's the first thing I must do. I must eliminate it. Then I can move to the next step. So if writing a script seems like a bother, then okay, I can break that down. How can I eliminate that excuse? Well, I could start off by writing only a set of bullet points, reading them before the recording, and then taking them into account when making a video. That's it. And obviously I'm not Louis Rossmann, so I cannot explain those two concepts as well as he can. That's why I will link to his videos. However, in case you didn't hear about them, I'm glad that I can be a messenger and share those concepts with you, since they help me a ton and I have yet to see what they will help me to accomplish, since already thanks to them I made the video, I recorded it, and if you're seeing it right now, if you're watching it, then I even edited it and published it. The task seemed really daunting, but I only told myself that I have to take the camera and put it on the tripod. That's it. And that's really easy, manageable. When I do that, I feel like, yeah, this felt good, I did something towards my goal. What can I do next? Well, then you may take off the lens cover. Boom! What's the third step? Well, you might press record and, well, you might first of all take a bit of time to make the shot seem nice, to take care of the composition. So you'll frame the shot. Okay, the fourth step. What's the fifth step? Well, you could press record, sit on the sofa, and then end the recording and see how you look if your head isn't cut out and whatnot. Done? Okay, then you might take your microphone and connect it to the camera. And then you might, let's say, just read the script, those few bullet points, and start recording, and you name it. You break the task, the big daunting task, into many smaller steps. And then, despite them seeming small and insignificant, when they compound, together they make the entire task, the entire goal. So by just doing the things I mentioned, and a few more, I made the entire video. But despite those tasks being seemingly small and insignificant, they may be small, but they are not insignificant, because success doesn't happen overnight. It very rarely does. What happens is that you become what you do every single day. So those small actions you take, they compound, and until they get to a point where enough of them have accumulated for a big change to happen. It's like when heating up an ice cube. If you stop before it starts melting, you aren't failure. You just haven't heated it up enough. Your progress wasn't insignificant. It's just that all the action happens at I don't know how many degrees, but you get the point. That's what I wanted to convey, and a bonus tip from Louis Rossmann is that every day you should try to do something towards your goal. So if you're feeling depressed, tired and whatnot, then okay, you don't have to record a video, you only have to put the camera on a tripod, or I don't know, open the direct message with the person who you would like to message and offer them your service. Since just let's say if you want to be a filmmaker, getting started by just messaging people who might be interested in your service and offering it for free allows you to gain a ton of experience, so you can get better and you can make somebody happy. Since if you're looking for somebody who would help you take photos or make videos and you don't know a thing about it, and somebody with the decent gear comes to you and says, hey, if you wouldn't mind, I will do all of this for you for free. I mean, that's a great offer. If somebody would message me, hey, I'm a beginning video editor and I would like to get better. Could I edit your videos for free? Then, well, I want to get better at editing videos myself, so I would still like to edit them, but it would be really hard to decline this offer. I would probably end up recording more videos and dedicate half of them to him to edit. And yeah, he might move on after some time, but still, I gained valuable service for free. It's hard to beat the price of free, and he gained valuable experience. And when you do every single day something little, you build the habit of moving towards your goal, and even when those 1% improvements might seem insignificant, if you improve by 1% every single day for a year, then at the end of the year you should be roughly 37 times better than you were before you started. That's maths. And that's incredible. So this will be short. Thank you for watching this video, and I despise myself, but I'm slightly pleased and maybe a little proud of myself that I decided to record this video besides my brother being at home. Instead of being afraid of it being cringe and whatnot, I decided to record it anyway, so thank you, Jacob, although it's not what it used to be. I started respecting myself and whatnot, but this is the first step, okay? At least I'm not harming myself physically and, well, whatever. Thank you, this is it, and take care.